What's going on? What's going on, all my friends? Hope everybody doing just freaking fine. You and your loved ones. How about that? I have a question here. Now, this is going to be a short video, but my question is this to you and everybody else. Why do truck drivers have freaking accidents? Why? I bet you're probably saying like, they're distracted. Well, that's a good answer. I guess the reasons are several. Distraction is a big one though. It's all sorts of distractions. All right, you can be a distraction to yourself. Not just by what you're doing or what you're looking at, what you're listening to or who you're talking to. It's what you're thinking about can be a distraction. You have to pay attention to everything all the freaking time. So, question. What's most likely to get you in trouble? Let's say you in a parking area like a truck stop or either a freaking customer warehouse. What's most likely to get you in trouble? Are you gonna hit something with this? Your tractor? Are you gonna hit something with that? Or are you gonna hit something with this? Which one? Of course, it'll be this most likely. And the next question is, which side of this equipment? Is it gonna be the driver's side or the passenger side? Driver's side or passenger side? Of course, you're gonna say the passenger side or the blind side, whatever. It'll be the left side. But why though? That's still the question. That is still my question. Why? Do it need to happen just because it's a trailer, 53 feet, 48 feet, 32 feet, whatever, it doesn't matter. You still dragging the wagon? Or is it because, it's on that side, it can't see anything? I know, sound kind of silly. But it happens all the time. Every day. It's probably happening right now. It might have even happened to some of you. Hope not. But as long as you spend a lot of time behind the wheel, the chances are pretty high. So, if you say, and if you agree, which I think you do, that most people will have an accident with this, then why not pay attention to it? Why take your eyes off of it? You making a turn, you need to know where the trailer is and where it's going. Let's say you're turning to the right. Well, the trailer got to follow you. If you don't pay attention throughout that turn to where this trailer is and where it's going, the chances of you hitting something or someone is very high. It's most likely. All right? And then whenever you're doing whatever you do, if you don't get out and check, you got to check everything. But if you don't check this side, you're doing some kind of maneuver where you're backing or turning and you hit something on that passenger side, it's because you didn't get out and look. And you got to get out more than one time to not have an accident. This is not anything you don't know, but sometimes a little refresher goes a long way. And what I see a lot is a lot of people have what I call a car mentality. You're just turning. You're not even paying no attention to the trailer. You don't got to even have one. You just turning, just riding right along, just driving right along like ain't no big deal. Next thing you know, the wagon that you dragging then tore up something. Now you're gonna stop and you're gonna get out and look. So remember this, the only thing a truck driver is allowed to hit, I'm not talking about animals crossing the road, we know how that goes. But besides that, the only thing a truck driver is allowed to hit is your freaking brakes. Hit the brakes, don't hit nothing else. You have to pay attention to know if the trailer is tracking shorter than you expect it to. If you don't pay attention, then you won't even see that happening. Next thing you know, boom, you hear that sound. Then you be like, see, now it's too late then. Like, you don't need these accidents. These accidents can cost you your job. You put a lot of time and effort to get those CDLs, so put just as much or more time and effort in keeping them clean. If you do that, now you can go wherever you want to go. Everybody be wanting you. All right, if you don't do that, then all right, it's just the opposite. So pay attention to that trailer. That is what get a lot of people in trouble. I don't even care if you're going around cones, if you're going around barrels, going around a pole, it doesn't matter. A big freaking rock. Pay attention so you don't hit it. You can't hit nothing. Hit your brakes. You could be in a freaking school zone. You're in a school zone and you're not paying attention. Let's say maybe you on the phone, even if you're on a headset, you're still gonna be distracted. And it's a school bus. Got a load of children on that thing. And here you go, not paying attention. Then the next thing you know, you're doing this, boom, or whatever. That's a terrible situation. Terrible situation. Let's say you're on the interstate, in the mountains. It doesn't matter where you are. You're driving at a high rate of speed because you can, and everybody's going down the road and you're not paying attention, and then you mess around and hit somebody. Bad things can happen. They can get hurt really bad. You can get hurt really bad. And then you got to have all those folks come out to your site. Coming out, see what you're doing, see what happened, to assist you, to help whoever needs to help. And if it's really, really bad, then next thing you know, somebody might have to get airlifted, air flighted to get some serious help. All right, I'm only saying that to say this. Just pay attention. Pay attention. When you turn the wheel, turn your head. When you turn the wheel, turn your freaking head and look in the mirror. Keep your eyes on that trailer. If you do that, the chances of you having an accident is slim to none, because you won't hit nothing else. You won't hit anyone else. You will simply hit the freaking brakes, and then you will readjust yourself. Maybe you get out and assess the situation, reposition yourself or whatever, and then you will proceed when it's safe for you to do so. All right, I'm only having this conversation because I want you to be safe. I want you to be successful. I don't want you to lose your job. I don't want you to have to deal with having a preventable accident. Someone hitting you, you can't prevent that. That's not even your fault. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you hitting something or someone else. Preventable. Maybe now then it's your fault, see? And that's not a good mark on your record. So, whatever you do, pay attention. Take it easy. It doesn't matter if you're brand new in the industry, planning on getting in the industry, or already in the industry. No one is above safety. No one is so safe that they don't have to pay attention. I've seen times where people that's been on the road for a long time having accidents. All right, it can happen to anybody, so don't let your guard down. Don't take it for granted. Don't be complacent, but pay freaking attention. I'm gonna always say pay attention to everything. Be aware of your surroundings. All right, so this is T. Young, 18 Wheels Maneuvering Skills. That's Thomas Young, 18 WMS. Let's stay safe.